Hello, good afternoon. It's Randy Byrd, and I am here with the Geo Farm postcard update number ocho, number 8. So you can see the postcard. You can see in the top corner here on this side, I have a little 8 right there. You can barely see. That's just my 8 I wrote on there so I could keep track of where we are. So we'll put it in the back of this, but you'll see that I have the other postcards we've done numbered all the way through until we get to number 8, the last one that went out. So the last one that went out is titled O Shift, right? So O Shift, birdhouse team logo up here, everything's backwards. And the house is with this with an arrow going down. Let's see, how do I do this? Going down. Because the market shifted, right? It's not shifting, it shifted. So O Shift is the postcard we just sent out. It says, are we in a shift? I created a QR code that they could scan. And if they scan that, they watch my YouTube video on what's happening on the market. And I'm actually going to show you that as well. So as we go through the postcards, this is the 8th postcard, means it's 16 weeks of postcards, 4 months, easy math, right? So 4 months, we have not got a listing. We've not even talked to a customer, but we're establishing a repetition and a consistency in the delivery, which will build brand awareness with them and me. So pretty soon they'll know the birdhouse. If they hear the birdhouse team in town, they'll know it. If they hear the word bird, they'll put it together. So we could start calling this farm soon, and we've created brand awareness to me specifically. And then when we get a listing in there, we can send just listed postcards that will further the brand. So all these things are taking place in that, and then that's the back of the card, right? So very consistent back, custom signature, a text code that they get to text that number, and they'll get an immediate home valuation report. It's tied to their address. So the address that's on the card is tied to that number. They type in the number, automatically gives them a home valuation report that's pre-prepared by Chime GeoFarm. Geographic Farming, Chime now owns and runs that. So that's the card. I'm going to pause it for a minute. I'm going to get the YouTube video up, and I'm going to show you the YouTube video. So stay with me. I'll be right there. Okay, I'm going to show you the recording. I just happen to be wearing the same exact shirt, maybe even I got a different undercolor shirt on, but I'm wearing the same shirt and I look the same, except I got a haircut yesterday, looking fly. But here's the video that I sent them. And again, you'll see the little QR code in the bottom corner here. When they scan that, it will take them to this video automatically. So let's play that video so you can see it and know what it looks like. All right, so here we go. Hey, it's Randy Byrd, real estate broker. I'm right here in Albany, Oregon, myself, over by Coastal Supply, right off Goldfish Farm. But I wanted to reach out to you and talk about the market. You've been getting my postcards for a few months now, and I'm really committed to being a resource for you for real estate as things progress. And so I want to look and talk about the market a little bit. The market has shifted about 30 days ago. You'll see the O Shift kind of logo, and I did this QR code specifically to link to this video to just introduce myself and talk about that just for 2 quick minutes. The market peaked. The top of the market was about 30 days ago. We raised interest rates that immediately had a 10% impact on 10% of the buyers, took them out of the equation, just affordability wise. Now we've seen softening in the real estate market. The second rate hike came into play. Now we're in the mid 5s as an average rate. We're looking at another 1/2 to 3/4 of a point raising again, both in June and July. Now they're talking about. So all those things are going to continue to fuel the down pressure on the housing market. It's already happened. So as we get rates into the 6s and potentially even towards 7, we're going to slow down the market. That's for sure. They're trying to get in front of inflation, 40-year high, gas prices, world records, highest ever. All these things are contributing, but interest rates are directly impacting the real estate market. Refinances are pretty much out the window. That cycle will come back into play, but as it affects you, your house is at the most maximum value it's probably ever been at. So if you have any considerations of selling in the next 1 to 2 years, now would be the best time. And if you're not looking to sell within 1 or 2 years, then waiting out this next downturn is totally acceptable. I will stay in touch and be that resource for you if you have any questions. But if you're watching this video, I wanted to just introduce myself, Randy Byrd. I've been in real estate for 19 years, started in 2003. and I've sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of homes in California. And I moved to Oregon 5 years ago. And now I'm a national real estate coach where I coach other agents and leaders of companies how to increase their production. So my team with the Andrea Beam team here locally, she's an absolute first-class individual. We partnered up. And so we're here to help you if you need it. We have a team of 12 agents right here in Albany. And I'm just looking forward to the opportunity to meet you, talk to you about real estate if I can, and be a resource. As I leave this message, I'm also a general contractor. So if you have any general contracting questions, I can help you. I've retired from construction. My EXP real estate organization is 933 agents as of today. So I have almost 1,000 agents nationally, and it takes a lot of time to run that. So I don't do construction anymore, but I have a 30-year experience in that area, and there's nothing on the residential home that I can't probably talk to or help with. All right. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Have a great day. I appreciate you. Thanks for listening to the couple-minute message. But I'll be in touch, and you'll be getting my postcards every couple of weeks as I stay in touch with you and some other things we're doing in the area. I appreciate it. Have a great day. It's Randy Byrd. Bye for now. All right. So that is a look at that particular video. Let me change the size of this so I can get out of here. Okay, there we go. And so you can see that that's a video that they'll kind of position specifically for them in the Albany market. And again, just a quick summary. 1 was an introduction to Randy. 2, what's your home worth? 3, picture yourself in a new home. 4, what's your home worth again? 5, why Randy, kind of circling back after 2 months, why Randy? And then contractor tips was 6. 7 was, are we at the top of the market? Kind of showing what's going on in the market. And then, shift. The shift happened that I'd been talking about for a couple months during this campaign. So again, when we were on postcard 1, we weren't talking about the market shifting yet, because that was 4 months ago. It was prior to the shift. So we were talking about what's your home worth and just taking advantage of the top of the market. Well, that happened. So now in real time, we're changing the message as we go. So that's all for today. That's postcard number 8. Look for the future ones, but now is about the time, about 4 to 8 months. That's when we start getting inquiries and start getting interest, and they've been seeing the name recognition enough that it starts making sense that I've earned credibility in the household. That's what's coming. That's what I'm trying to show and teach you. And it's a commitment. We're $6,000 into it with no ROI. And this is, like I said, this is about an $18,000 a year cost to run a typical mailing campaign to 1,000 houses. So that ROI, we've got to sell 2 houses in that, really probably 1 house in that particular area to have it be an equal ROI, but maybe 1.5. So our goal is to double that this year and then reinvest it into the next farm. So that's my farming tip for the day, geographic farming from Randy Byrd, coach, and I'm happy to help you. Hope you have a great day. Reach out if you need anything. You can go to birdhouse.team is my site. BYRDHOUSE.team. Sounds like I'm saying Mickey Mouse, but birdhouse.team. Looking forward to it. Have a great day. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.